to the First Horizon Pavilion. Skate now through February 2nd. Ice on the Landing, presented by Warren and Griffin. Check hours and book your tickets at iceonthelanding.com.
Let's talk a little bit about your smile this morning, not just because we hope that you are smiling as you watch us today, but I think more than ever, having that beautiful smile that kind of walks into a room with you is something that more of us want more and more. We're very happy to have, for the first time, Dr. Mark Dill. He has Nooga Dentistry here in town. Great to see you.
Great to see you.
So you got me smiling right away. For one thing, you're very nice. You also are very lucky because you're right here from Chattanooga, born and raised, and you get the great fortune of being able to have your practice back in your hometown.
Absolutely. That was one of the things that me and my wife had talked about after I graduated dental school, was where do we want to go and live? And our preference was to come back and be close to our family, because I'm from Chattanooga and so is my wife. And
now your kids are able to get raised in your hometown, and it's a lot of fun. So I kind of wanted to make that point though, because this is your community. So when people come to see you at Nooga Dentistry, they are quite literally your neighbors, and you want to take care of them.
Yeah, our patients are our friends and family, and for the new patients that aren't friends and family, they're usually friends and family of our friends and family.
So let's talk about that smile. Because if you are a person watching and maybe you are a denture wearer, you might be thinking, yeah, thanks a lot, Julie, but that's a little bit more challenging for me. We've come so far in what dentistry can do. You do something now called a full arch support implant. Am I saying that right?
Close enough, yeah.
Close enough. You can correct me on the air.
No, so it's full arch implants, and essentially what we're referring to when we're talking about an arch is we're talking about the upper jaw or the lower jaw. So for some people, it would be both arches, the upper and the lower. Now, full arch implants are for patients that either have teeth or don't have teeth, but they don't really have enough healthy teeth to be sustainable, to have a comfortable quality of life. So one of the things that we can do in dentistry is we can replace teeth with implants, and they are very comfortable. They replace all of your teeth, and they give you something to smile with. They give you something to eat with.
So am I right that somebody could be watching and perhaps they need one for their upper teeth, but their lower teeth are fine?
That could be the case.
Okay. Yeah. When you get the dental implant, is it going to look artificial or does it look real? No,
it's going to look real. We're living in a day and time where the materials that we have available in dentistry now are the most cosmetic thing I have ever seen in dentistry. The technology that goes into this is probably one area of dentistry that I get most excited to talk about, because sometimes you're restoring someone's smile, and sometimes you're giving someone the ability to be able to eat. But in this case, you're actually doing both. You're giving someone something to smile with, and you're restoring their ability to be able to function.
If you don't have healthy teeth, first of all, often people, I think, feel some sense of shame in that. But just like everything else genetic, some people are born with stronger teeth than others. Is that right?
That is right. Yes. Some people, they have really nice teeth. Maybe they have good habits. And habits don't necessarily refer to just like, do they take care of them or do they not? Sometimes habits are their diet, just the foods that they enjoy tend to be softer, and they are just easier on the teeth. And then other people who may actually enjoy like some healthy foods, like say granola or nuts, those are healthy, but they can be a little hard on the teeth. So sometimes people struggle with their teeth for different reasons, and we've got solutions.
So if your teeth are not healthy, can that lead to other health concerns?
Absolutely. Yeah, so the mouth the mouth communicates with the entire body. So any bacteria that's in the mouth, it goes into our bloodstream, and then it can affect other parts of the body. So people with diabetes, with heart disease, those are two areas that if your mouth isn't healthy, it can really cause adverse effects in dealing with diabetes or heart disease.
Okay, so now you come back to making this decision. Hey, I'm going to give him a call and I want to see if I'm a candidate for this. Then you wouldn't just be making an investment into yourself cosmetically, but really physically as well.
Absolutely. And we've started to see where the stomach doctors, the GI doctors, are referring to dentistry now because they're having patients with digestion problems, but it's because they're not able to properly chew their food. Because digestion actually starts in your mouth. So having a full complement of teeth, if you've only got a few teeth, then it causes you to shift around and you can't really chew where you need to chew to be able to properly chew up your food and start that digestion process.
Okay, so with a couple of minutes left, let's talk about what happens. Somebody comes in, they consult with you, and they say, yes, I think this is for me. Is it painful?
It is not painful. So the idea going through this process, and a lot of times for patients, they're already in pain. They're already having problems chewing. They have broke teeth. They have infected teeth. And so for them, it's just this final push to be able to say, you know what? I want to go ahead and get healthy. I want to be done with like tooth problem after tooth problem after tooth problem. And there is a way to be able to make sure that patients are comfortable before treatment starts, during treatment, and then after treatment.
So dentures can sometimes prove problematic and just frustrating for people. If you go this route, is it a one and done thing?
It is. So the parts and the pieces that go into implants and implant supported teeth, they're not biological tooth structures. So these things are really strong. They don't decay. And they can last you the rest of your life.
Then let me show people how they can get in touch with you. You'll smile when you call them. It's Nooga Dentistry. They're on Shallowford Rd. 296-1053 is the phone number. If you want to find out more on your own, you can go online, noogadentistry.com. Great to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Wholesale Supply is your one-stop shop for everything plumbing, electrical, and HVAC. From the functional to the stylish and elegant, transforming your home or business starts here. The best